my main is the blue one. But I haven't played blue one much. I'm testing out this build.
This one.
Seems to be doing okay.
You're doing pretty good, but you've only played against Jason.
Yeah. So I mean, this is my main.
Sure.
As soon as you fix it up,
Let's
I
see.
only played it like twice.
Drop. Block. 1, 2.
I already have the idea of how my deck works, and I don't see it going up against you.
Why is that? what does your deck supposed
Play
to
red. Key.
Alright. The main build I have, I'm thinking.
Alright, see-
First of all, what does
For
this
3?
do?
So
That lets
this has two effects. So
Cancel.
at the end of my battle phase,
Draw.
I turn it face up. When it goes face up, any character that was not in battle, so they didn't attack this
2.
turn, I can move from grass to stand.
Does that count when you're guarding?
Play her, check the top.
No, that's at the end of
I'm good.
my attack step.
You can attack this.
Oh, your attack. Oh, yes, I
Now,
got
attack.
during at the end of your battle step,
This.
I put it face down. If I have a face down character,
Just
I
1500.
can draw a
Yeah.
card.
Clock on court.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like a
So
free.
you can keep it face
Directing
up.
for 2.
No, you do rotate each turn. So okay,
Cancel.
in my,
Okay.
at the end of my turn, face up. You end your turn, face down.
Face down, draw. Okay. Well, see. Well, now
draw.
I need to rethink because I didn't think about using this card.
Clock.
So
1.
she'll be the main
2.
partner. I'll have the 3 cards for her and hope to get in the next one. Entry cost. Wait, so when you level up, do you repay
3K
the entry cost?
level
Is that how it
up.
does?
3K level.
Partner
one.
doesn't have entry costs. So your partner starts there. So you're not using the entry cost for your partner.
Yeah, no, but what about leveling up from hand, not the auto level ups?
Yeah, from hand. Simple. You just play it over.
You just play over it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's leveling.
Okay, I thought there was some other cost to it. Okay.
You need to give the other characters like extras. You might need to do entry cost to level them up.
Okay. Oh, for those, it's don't you have to like if it's 2 or more characters, like per one
Right.
card, you have to double the
Alright.
card.
Pay 1.
Yeah.
For that one.
Block myself.
Okay.
To
So
drop.
6
And then reveal top.
partner.
Master Servant. I add it to my hand.
During main phase, I can discard
And
1
then
card
I
from hand to draw 2
discard-
cards.
Okay.
So, and then during battle phase, I can take 1 card from waiting room and remove it.
Okay.
And if I do, I can choose one of the following 2 effects. If she has 4 or more loyalty, I choose both effects, and I can choose. They resolve in whichever order I want. The first effect is that she gets +3 attack and penetrate or trample. The second effect is that she gets +3 defense, and if I do the +3 defense during my turn, I get to burn one of your cards equal to the amount of loyalty counters she has.
Seriously?
If she has 5 or more loyalty counters, I burn again. So basically, it's 2 burns of 5.
To a character. Okay.
Well, the first one is to a character. The second one is to a friend. So
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I believe in green.
2 burn effects? Okay, so you're saying after 5 it's
The 5 will be
any character, and then
I
before the
want
5
no,
is
before the 5, it's
Play
any
it
character. So, it's burn equal to the amount of loyalty counters. So if it's 4, it'll be
Attack phase.
burn 4 to a
I'll
character.
stay right there.
Yeah. You
So I
can, you can
choose a
just
partner.
kill
But if
everything
I have
with
5 count or more counters, it's burn a character equal
4.
to the amount of loyalty counters, and then burn a friend equal to the amount of loyalty counters, someone else. So I can't like choose your partner twice.
Sign for nothing?
Burn for 10. I'd have to be like burn
Well,
that and then burn another character.
How do you get these loyalty counters?
Phone to show you. I would show you the cards. Like, are you familiar with the show?
Oh, but
Okay,
just tell me the effect of this.
So it's all of the loyalty counter cards are off of one
that's
card
good.
for he's the guy
Yeah.
in
Saw
the
this
show.
hard in your clock.
Basara is his name.
Okay.
There are a couple ways. The best one, which is the card that sold out, is this 0
They have
attack,
2
1
instances
defense.
of clock on court now.
It's amazing. So
These
the
two only
effect,
have
is, first effect is
I
that
see.
if he goes to the waiting room from battle damage, I ditch a card and equip him as a loyalty counter
Grab her.
to a female character. So if he goes
Yeah.
to battle
Oh,
damage, if he's on field, I can use his main effect, which is basically it's just pick a female character and apply him as a loyalty counter.
You kind of lose
If-
from hand or from
No, from field. It's a main. So if
Rental for
So
1.
that, well, I mean, that's one bad thing about that is you have to play him, right? So then you're using one character.
Alright.
losing one character from field, if I equip the loyalty counter to my partner, I get to draw a card. If it's anyone else, no draw
I guess
effect.
you won't have as much characters on field though, I guess.
Block on guard?
Yeah, but it's the first effect that's amazing though, because he doesn't even have to be from hand, he's just from damage. But he's sold out, I can't use him. So the other effect,
Is he a rare or is he a...
he's a rare. He's a rare worth 780 yen on IGT, but it's been sold out of it and it's not come back.
Okay, interesting.
Second, other ways. There is an event card called, I think it's like Dark Power or something. This is an event card. On play, to activate the effect, you have to ditch a card from hand. So you play that, ditch a card, and then it has one of 3 effects that you get to choose.
Okay.
First effect, during main, you can use this only during main phase. If I can flip one of your characters face down, that's equal to, that attack is equal to or lower than the amount of loyalty counters on field. Second effect, which can be used during battle or main phase, if I have a character with 3 or more loyalty counters, I can nullify all stat gains on one of your characters. And the third effect, which is when you need it, is your main phase. If you use it for main phase, you can choose from waiting room 1 Masara character and add it as a loyalty counter to 1 female character, and then draw a card. So it gets you have to pay that dump a card. So you're basically playing that.
Still nothing.
So
That's an interesting mechanic.
yeah, it needs a loyalty counter. That's because like in the show, they make a master servant pact, and the more loyal they are to him,
What?
the stronger everyone gets. That's the way it works.
What is the show, Andres?
I mean, it's time to start watching, Kevin.
It's time to
Dude,
start.
I've already watched it.
Okay.
So then why are you surprised?
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
It's
Yeah,
good.
It's good.
Really?
It's pretty good.
So,
I mean, it's so
It's like a harem?
it's a harem, but there's a lot of action.
perfect.
I
So,
see.
as you know, she's pretty big at the beginning.
Oh, so she's
But she
used.
gets no
There's
chance.
no stack things.
So, her main effect is during battle, you can rest her and burn any character for 3. Yeah. Her other effect is when she attacks, if she's level 2 or higher, I think I could ditch 2 cards, and
Alright.
I think either put a character from
Attack
rest to stand.
Stay right there.
Oh, wait, so your attack phase on attack,
So I attack with her.
it's level 2
Level 2
higher,
higher, I think I ditch.
ditch 2 to stand the character.
No, put a character to
Direct.
face up.
2?
So attack, ditch 2, and face up a character. So let's say, I don't know, let's say Kevin or Jason burns my A2 trample and he gets face down. I could, when I attack with this, ditch 2, face it back up, now I can
Now you
attack.
can attack with
So I mean, mainly it's for you want the burn. She has a partner with Kanazaki right here. So basically his effect is when she gets rested from her
Offside?
effect or a card effect,
Yes.
toss.
2?
I can restand her and they both gain penetrate.
So good.
Oh, so her own effect of just resting the burn with him out allows her to restand,
Restand, yes.
and get penetrated.
Then now they both have penetrate. And then his other ability is when I use her as a guard character, I can draw a card. So he helps maintain the draw
Oh,
damage.
nice.
Take
My
one
Finally,
back.
yellow
after
deck
back.
is good in
Yeah.
draw mechanic because anytime I take damage,
Yeah.
I can draw.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
attacking, defending, I'm always taking damage, right? So it's a good way to draw. They say most stacks, there's 3 important things you need. One of them being able to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this I like this because it's the ditch 1, draw 2.
This is one of the best support cards. Basically, in battle phase, I can ditch a card and then burn a character for 3. So this deck is like burning, and then
Alright.
having a big character to block.
Blind stock plus 1
Yeah.
soul, but I'll use her
And then
effect,
also
reveal.
this
It's a music
card
character,
is
choose a
a
character
good
plus
card
1
for
soul.
extra decks.
I'll give it
Basically,
to Odds.
her effect is I can turn an extra card face up.
Directly
If the
for
extra
1,
card
2,
is
3. 3.
the same name as a partner,
4,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
use
4,
the auto ability
I didn't count the 3.
of that character.
Cancel?
So, like this one is her auto is put a character face up.
Frontal, and I'll use her effect for 2.
This one,
2.
all characters get -2 defense for the turn. And then
Take
if I have, and then the second effect is if I have 2 or more, if I put a card from the waiting room to the backyard, I can put those cards back to face down.
But
So I mean, I guess
Yellow
I got to
people
explain how
from
that works.
waiting room to
So like,
backyard.
yeah.
Backyard's removed area, right?
Yeah, you can't remove it, but
Backyard. Yeah, it's backyard. Yeah. Okay.
So it lets me,
wait, what's them?
it lets me reuse extra cards.
Wow.
So you see that sometimes, like this card is when you extra a character, they have
A
certain
frontal,
effects.
a
Like this one
K1,
is put a character to face up,
Yeah.
and then the other one is
Yeah. See, I didn't know you could play over this because this one on play allows you to salvage an event.
Take.
yes, like some extras.
Yeah.
They go away.
alright.
So like
Yeah, this one goes away. So.
like I mean this one
Drop.
is a global 2/2. So usually you don't want it to go away, and there's no mechanic for it to go away. But some, like I think this one, it says main phase. You can set it to the top of your face up on your extra deck. So that means it goes away when you choose it to.
Wow.
And if it's on top of your extra deck face up, you can't reuse it. It's
Yeah, and so like this Kanzaki is useful because when you extra him, his effect is you look at top 30, any order, and then you draw a card.
put them back in any order.
And
Yeah, and drop it.
when you put him to extra deck face up, you can face up a character. So let's say your partner is face down, or he's face down. You face up two characters using this ability. So you just face up, comes in, you do your thing, put him back here. This comes face up now because of the extra.
Yeah.
And then you can
Oh
Face
man,
up,
face up
I
her.
misplayed.
And then now he's faced up. You can't really use him again unless you have multiples of him. In your
Off
extra
draw
deck.
two.
Yeah, and when you
Refresh.
come in and you just put that card down, but when it leaves, the card underneath stays.
Yeah, because technically they should be faced up because of that. Yeah. Get into trouble, Kevin, or
I got it lucky, I guess.
again?
Not sure.
Man, I hope Abraham pulls up the combo on camera.
Yep. Everything looks well. Looks well so far.
Refresh damage.
Yes, I mean it's an interesting game. I mean I play Jason and like there's a lot of thinking, but your moves really matter a lot.
I noticed.
Yeah, that game against Jason, he just had such bad luck. Like every time he got damaged through, I leveled up on the first or second card. I think it happened. No, it happened
Why?
once. The first time I drew, he just couldn't get a lot of damage through. Like every time he got damaged, it was like maybe 3. The one time he got big damage through, was when I canceled on the first card. But every other time he had trouble just pushing because
can save
his
this.
deck lacks trample. So he's trying to find ways to
I
defeat your
will
characters and then get damage through from that.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
this deck that
Brainstorm?
I'm building with Mio. That's her name.
Okay, one.
She's like the expensive card, right? Because the guy that was selling the
Salvage
cards,
one, discard one.
he was actually trying to get the SP of her. And he's,
Yeah, she's worth
he was,
$200
he was willing to
SP.
pay $250 for it. So I was like,
Yeah,
he's
the
like,
SP.
if your friend has it, tell them I'm willing to pay $250 for it. I'm like,
I mean, at this point, I could buy it and and sell it to him for $50 profit because it's worth about 19,800 yen.
they're still shipping them, right? So I don't know.
Shipping with 10. Yeah, no, I mean it's not worth it, but
No,
it's not worth
can't
it.
do that.
You could just order it and you get them yourself.
Well, some people like I don't know how to get from anything, so I just
Oh, you just get
bump
Salvage credit
bump
order?
off,
Right.
Jason
discard
or
curious
Kevin or
figure?
whoever's going to do it. And I mean, I offer you guys order like Ami, I'll
Place.
just help you guys out and leave
here
us
one?
a small tiny bit for the shipping. Not much. Because I'm already ordering monthly.
Reveal. If it's not a master of servant,
Like, every month we're getting something.
I cannot. I move that to clock.
Alright.
Stock soul.
How do you want to get paid?
You
Cash or you
are
pay
Yeah,
by
4 or
I'm
5?
fine with anything.
Yeah, 45 level
PayPal?
2.
Yeah, PayPal's fine. Just and then it's actually like 120 for the PayPal fee, so I mean like 32.
Not if you send it as a gift.
Well, I did. You really want me to send that gift to a random person? I don't know. I mean, I could have risked it, but I mean, if you turn it out not shipping it, then I'm screwed. PayPal's not going to resolve a friends or family.
Yeah, I know. That's what's a risk if you do
Up
that.
front.
He looks trustworthy, but I was like,
9K
just in case,
for
I
3?
don't wanna risk it.
3.
And then
Oh, when you paid the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
take it, level
Like,
up.
I mean, you don't order new Facebook now, so you probably went through it, right?
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know our Facebook. I'm not on Facebook.
I'm displayed.
That's-
And other cards are
I'll
just
sign?
He has
For-
an effect. I think
for?
if he's in waiting room,
Cancel.
I can special summon him by, I think, ditching 2
I
cards,
will-
sending his character from stage to, I think, backyard, and he comes to play. And he has trample.
I'll
Yes.
crash.
Yeah, you have a lot of cards with
Combo draw?
trample. Yeah, you're saying
4/2.
this is the only card I think that has trample in that
Okay.
deck at least.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean you're supposed to get big. Once you get to the 5 loyalty counters,
She has Encore, right?
on attack.
Clock on court to all
you-
masters.
You
So,
pick one
yes.
card from waiting room and you remove
Everyone
it.
had Encore.
And then if you have
Except for
5
him, I
loyalty
think.
counters,
I don't think he
she'll
gets it
plus
to
3
himself.
attack, plus 3 defense.
Like all other or something.
She'll have trample and on attack she'll burn twice for 5. So I mean that's good. And then I have some other
Alright.
Not good.
utility that I'm thinking of. But
Yep.
Well, for this, I think she's probably the best card to have. Actually, she helps you with your utility. So I might increase the amount of this just because of this card's effect.
there's one card here. That, so that's not the most expensive partner. There's another partner that's
Oh,
more
really?
expensive. Yeah, it's the her name's Maria and she has the white hair.
I'm assuming she's utility. Not people are not playing for
Salvage
partner
Yep.
ability, mainly for utility.
Get that drop
Because
target.
she's
No, her
actually
partner ability is the her
Really?
partner ability basically is
Yeah.
put a card face down, take any Basara character from waiting room or your extra deck as
Sure.
a marker, as a loyalty counter.
Okay.
So she can take anything as loyalty counter.
Okay.
Refresh damage was
What's
the
the
drop counter,
loyalty
right? The
effect?
one? Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Is
yeah.
there
Sorry,
any
I
loyalty
wasn't.
effect?
Oh yeah, no worries.
I think it's on attack if she has 2 or no, that's someone else. I can't remember, but yeah, no, she doesn't get really big, but her utility is getting the loyalty counters, and there's other
You said that
cards.
you said as a partner ability or a friend ability?
Her partner ability. Yeah, none of these have any friend abilities. Like I think there are 6 different partners, like with partner abilities. Yeah.
I mean, this is double R.
Guess I'll
It
rental
has,
for 1, 2.
Dang, I thought you had the climax.
yeah, it has no.
Take it.
That would come in handy.
So you can use it as a
second
partner.
Yeah,
level
you can,
lane.
but I mean, there's no point in using this partner.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she has a partner ability, but I mean, she's mainly expensive because of her friend ability.
What's her friend ability?
I told you, right?
What's
After
that?
that,
Most
same partner, so you could just reuse any extra ability that has the same name as your partner. So I can constantly give +2 defense every turn, or I could burn for
Bad
3
idea.
during the main phase at any time, every turn. And so I mean, it's just it's so powerful. So I mean, she's like the most expensive double R.
How much?
Not red, sorry. Oh, double blue instead?
Alright.
She's
Dollars
19,
or yen?
around 19.
Or it's the same
yen.
thing. That's about the same thing.
Direct
Yeah.
2, 3.
It's 24.
Alright.
Yeah, 2,400 yen for the other
Siding
partner
for
card.
nothing. 1.
And then the best support that isn't a partner
Oh, nice, I got color.
is about I think it's
let's
up
die.
1580 or something like that.
Stand, draw.
It's because entry
Ditch a
cost
card.
is draw 2 cards, ditch 1 card.
Please do so.
At the
There
beginning
you
of
go.
at the beginning of battle phase, it gives your partner +2/+2, and you can ditch a card from hand to choose one of 2 effects. One effect is that you choose one character with loyalty 1 or higher, and that character can guard even in rest. Or
Climaxes and waiting room? Like
I
0 or
think it
something?
nullifies
Just one.
one character's stat gains.
Seconds.
I think yeah, you just ditch a card to nullify something. So I think that's what it does.
I'll play.
Oh, then I run. This is a good equipment card. So basically, the cost to
Elia? Ditch Cure
set
Secret.
it is to bring a character from face down rest to
Red Archer?
face up stand.
Up to equip. Okay.
Yeah, that's the equip spell. So
And plus
typically, my favorite beginning hand is if I have him. So basically, okay, start out, play him,
Play him to put you face
then
down.
up, equip. Okay, and my turn.
1550.
So yeah, you typically want at least
You want?
some ways to remove sets because some sets like
Okay, I need to those in my because yeah, I didn't think about that, and I know there are a couple cards that can.
This
I didn't
is-
put any.
probably the most expensive event when you play it. Any character that enters this turn, you can put them to rest, and then you send 2 cards from their waiting room
To
to
remove.
move.
Yeah, I have a copy like that as well. That's the most expensive
Yeah.
event. Yeah, in this set as well. Same effect. Beginning of at battle phase. Yeah.
Basically, your sets and your events are going to deal with situations. Most sets have some sets have stuff like they can't get negative defense effects or negative attack effects, or can't be dealt damage or can't salvage.
Yeah.
So
How?
you will build your
You're
sets
4-5
based
right
on
now,
what you
right?
think
Yeah,
you're playing.
4-5.
So if this was playing against this deck, he would add anti-burn sets. So I can't just rest burn. I can still do it for the penetrate
wait.
effect, but it loses its efficiency. I can't do some extra damage.
Because that's the whole thing. You start pinging for the extra.
1,
So
2.
yeah, basically this deck tries to get the early advantage with my massive partner.
Yeah.
Then as the game goes on, she becomes
No,
much weaker
can.
because
I will-
you think about
I won't
it. A
brainstorm.
level 4.
Okay.
Probably a 12-12. Or
It's trouble.
well, at least all of the ones from this set start off 4-4 with +2/+2 gains every level.
For 2?
So one max would be 12-12, not
19.
counting any
The
equipment.
funny
Alright.
about her is because her stats
Cancel.
don't really change. You
From,
don't really care. You draw,
side
if
turn?
you draw like that, you
For
don't
3?
worry about leveling up. You just discard it for effect. Because what's the point? She's already the same
3
stats.
level up.
Oh yeah, and you don't even have to worry about having to level up to
No, crash.
stuff because you have a lot of other utility that
For-
allows you to
well,
face it.
yeah, I got
three
a lot
or
of
that.
utility
1, 2,
to
3.
face it. I'm not sure how
Cancel.
Your turn.
your set does with utility, but yeah, my set, I put a lot of almost every card has a face up as a set of character face up as a
No clock.
effect on the action.
Yeah, no, mine
Pay
goes
one
on
rest
actually
to
really
brainstorm.
looking to fixing that.
Salvage.
Although with the no, not even that.
Alright.
I mean, a lot of cards have this entry cost is as a face up character to face down reverse, and I think I have something that's just on play. Put a face down card to face up.
Yeah, I mean, this game, the position of characters is
It's really important.
So I mean, at least in this deck, I run a lot of face up to face down reverse because I have ways to put them back to face up stand
I want to use
through
your
X-ring or some other form. But depending on what your set does, you might want to add certain
yeah,
cards that
okay.
either face down and face up or just face up standing to face down reverse is pretty
lever
hard
answers.
to recover from. It takes like 2 turns.
Yeah, no, because it's at the end of your attack, because it's during your turns, at the end you get to choose one to face off. So let's say we face that one off. Then beginning next turn you
Actually,
can
I think I
position
will,
it
yeah.
one.
Sure.
And beginning of it'll take basically at the beginning of your turn.
Choose one, dump the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Choose this.
Oh, see what the hell happened?
It's kind of soon just to burn anyways. Who
I
knows?
think I misplayed. I don't know. I had some interesting choices this game.
Same here.
It's not as bad as like the game we had though, Michael.
Not bad. Well, you made a semi comeback. You're now
Sir.
only level 2.
Okay. Another answer.
What time is it, Michael?
It is 19.
9:19.
I got 923.
What? Oh, well, maybe my watch is behind a tiny bit.
I have 23 as well.
23. Huh. You're
Check
slow
this
4
one, too.
minutes.
Yeah.
No, it's mechanical. Oh, yeah.
I understand saying it earlier. Why would you say it 5 minutes later?
No, it's not on purpose.
I'm joking. I'm just saying.
He wants to be late everywhere. Give him an excuse.
I'll live with it.
Sure.
Refresh. Okay.
That's not a game.
So how's Force of Will playing?
Pretty good. That's set, well, the new set was out
Directing for
last
two?
month.
Two?
Or, no, it was like a couple weeks ago.
Take it.
Another set coming out that isn't very good, but they're reintroducing dual stones.
Frontal
So
link
that's
for
that'll be
one.
scary again. Well, yeah, because you know it has kind of
Is
like
it
mana.
different dual stones or is it the same dual stones?
It's
It'll be frontal link for
basically the
one.
same dual
What?
stones, I think.
So you can reuse the ones you had before?
No, or actually that's a good question. No,
Stand.
no,
That's
actually
what I mean, because they rotate
Alright.
things out, right? So
Yeah, they rotate things
if they
out.
add a card that was in a previous set, then that means
It's new dual stones. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I think you gotta rebuy it, right?
Rebuy it, okay.
I never had dual stones, so I don't know. But
Wow.
that game is a lot of control.
Oh, okay, I guess it's not that bad. Kieran has a chance to end it. Abraham has a chance to swing back
Yep.
if we survive.
I have all 8 and all 7, I think. Yeah. Maybe 6?
I don't know what to do.
Should be okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
You play against Jason. He had such bad luck today.
Plus 6 backup. Now he raised those.
You actually had a +6 backup?
Yep, that Lucky Star backup. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'll brainstorm.
Thought you had it.
No block.
Alright.
One put out their finances.
Yeah.
Just gonna put some savers.
Nothing. Refresh damage. Red. Oh, I don't even have to play that. Nice.
It's been pretty close.
This is level 1, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't think it matters. I don't know if I'm like uploading myself or something.
It's, yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay.
I think you're fine.
It only matters if it's the last attack, and I don't know.
Yeah. Like in that one game I did. Yeah.
Attack base.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can still run. I'll do it. Yeah. No, wait. You might want that. I don't know.
What do I want?
That's how you play that other game. I'll stay right there.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Who knows? It could come in handy. I'll see what happens.
Good.
Yeah, I would have stayed, but
Yeah.
2.
he gets to do more exact damage.
All right. Well, they're both level 1, so up front
Yeah.
for 1, 2, 3. 3.
My cards are good.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell? Side.
What?
Oh, okay.
5.
You're 5 minus 1, 4.
It's gonna be quite embarrassing.
Okay.
Yeah, good game. What happened though?
What happened?
Holy
Wow.